We're going to start this week with some Bug Eater mail call. So this package comes from the Facebook group Detecting the Heartland, as well as John from Crazy Spider Adventures. So I was recently fortunate enough to win one of their giveaways, and in the mail they sent me this beautiful 1 ounce silver round. It's got the buffalo nickel design, and it is 999 fine silver. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to Detecting the Heartland, John, Casey, you and the rest of the team, for your generosity and all of the great things you guys do for the detecting community. Now, on with the show. So, curb strip is all torn up, and I'm hunting today, so got my first find down here. It looks like it has a chance to be a token of some kind. We're about to find out. And yeah, definitely a token. I'll get that cleaned up a little bit for you there. Get into the light. Looks like we got the Brunswick Bulk Colander Company check. So this is some sort of a trade token probably. And the back is a little bit dirty. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. It looks like a good for 5 cents in trade. So, well, that's a cool find. I will take it. Let's see if we get something else. So it appears it'll be a token day for me because I just popped up another one. This one feels aluminum and it's definitely got writing on it. 2 bits of play money. Is that a year on the bottom though? Maybe? Nah, doesn't look like it. Maybe on the back? Something, it's a play quarter, but that's still a cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I've got my first coin of the day here, and this one looks older, and it is a wheat penny, so definitely gonna be a little bit older there. I will take a wheat, see if we got a good date on it. Looks like a 40s. That's okay though, I'll take a wheat penny. Let's see if we get something else. So it's been a little bit slow, but I just pulled up my first silver coin of the day. It's going to be this 1940 something war nickel. Looks like a 1943, I believe. And let's see if we got a mint mark on the back. Looks like an S mint mark. But it's just silver Jefferson nickel, but I will take it. It's silver is silver. Let's see if we get something else. So I am back out at the tear out again tonight, and I'm on to my very first find here. This is going to be an old printer's plate. So probably from the newspaper that was printed for the town, but it's got writing on it. I have no clue what it says, but when I get this all cleaned up and can get it stamped, I will loop you back in. Anyway, in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm down onto my first coin of the evening here. I'll go ahead and pluck that one there. And it's going to be another nickel, though I'm not sure on the variety. Probably going to be V, and yeah, it's going to be another V. This site has produced so many V nickels, and this is going to be a really nice looking one too, I think. Maybe we'll have a date for you. That's a bit crusty. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up, and I'll loop you back in when I have the date. So here it is all cleaned up. I cannot tell actually if that's an 1883 or an 1888, but it is a V nickel either way. And if it is an 83, it's got the cents on the back, but that was a pretty nice looking coin when it was dropped, but I'll take it for sure. First coin of the night in the pouch. Let's see if we get something else. So I am down onto another coin. This one looks like another nickel, but it hit kind of high, which seemed odd to me, but from the looks of that, I'm thinking probably yeah, definitely a V nickel again. This one looks like it's, oh, I can already see the date, 1897. This is going to clean up nice too. Yeah, there it is, 1897. And let's get that back wiped off too. It's a little bit crusty, but that is okay though. I will take another V nickel. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, pretty much every signal in here is masked by iron, so that probably explains how I pulled up this here, which is going to be a pocket knife. Oh, dang, the back is missing. That's okay, though. The front looks really good, though. We'll figure out if we have a design on it. Does not appear to be. Probably just a basic bone handle. probably a pretty old pocket knife, though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up something round again. This one does not look like a coin, but it could be a bale seal. And actually, I think that's exactly what it's going to be, is a bale seal. So let's get this all cleaned up, maybe give it a pants rub. Let's see if we have any writing on this thing. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of pattern on it. It's going to be a little bit tough to see, but it's a really cool find. It's got some H to it. In the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So I just flipped up the dirt here, and that popped out at me. It looks like it's going to be another nickel. And this one it's a V. So that is my 6th V for the site, and I believe this one is going to be 1890 something. That is an interesting patina. 1892 it looks like. And then get a good look at the back of this one. And there's the V on the back. This one's in pretty good shape compared to some of the other ones I've pulled, but I will take a V nickel. Let's see if we get something else. So Jim is right up underneath the sidewalk. He says he's got a coin. That looks like it could be a nickel.
A buff.
It's a buff?
First
Wow.
buffalo out of here.
Huh. It's not what I was expecting to see. I thought you'd have another V. Let me get that focused. Yeah, that is a buffalo nickel. Nice find. That up front's really toasty, but that's a good find. Hopefully there's some more here. Well, this one's a little bit deep for this spot, but I just pulled up this bit here. It looks like some sort of clip off of something. No clue what. It's definitely brass. Here's the front of it. It looks like it might have some fancy on it. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up just a bit for you. Yeah, there's definitely some bit of fancy. I'm going to try and work this a little bit, and if I can get it a little more visible, I'll loop you back in. If not, let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up this bit here. It's got a lead backing on it, and the front is brass, but where the lead backing is either worn away or gone, it is starting to break, but I think this is going to be a bridal rosette, and it's going to need some work to get it cleaned up, but it looks like it's got a real fancy flower pattern on it, so I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up for my hunt at some tear-outs. So this episode started out at the tear-out that led me to what I call now the V-Nickel Burial Ground. So I was basically going to this other tear-out where the first couple clips of the video were from, and then just stumbled across this massive downtown sidewalk tear-out. But here's my take from the hunt, and congrats to Jim also on all of his awesome finds too. But let's start with the relics. We got this here. It's a printer's plate, and it's just so caked I really can't read much on it. I got this clip thingy here, which if you look really close, the camera may not catch it. It's got a little fancy flower pattern on it. And then I got this bridal rosette here, and this was completely caked over pretty much in the field, but I gave this a bath in some CLR, and it really brought out the design. It's got a lead back. Then I also got this bale seal here. It's got some initials on it, and there's the other side. It's just the same. And now onto the coins and tokens. I got this 2 bits play coin. I got a 1946D wheat penny, a 1943 silver war nickel. It's got an estimate mark on the back. I got 3 V nickels, an 1897, an 1892, and an 1888. And then here's the backs of the nickels. And then my personal favorite find from the hunt is this token here from the Brunswick Bulk Colander Company. And it's a good for 5 cents in trade. And that name I was able to trace back to the town's 1889 census. And he was listed as the saloon owner. So that's a really cool piece of local history there. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.